What's going on, guys? Perfect Nightmare here doing another GTA 5 video. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, or comment down below. Today, over pretty much every other article I was reading today, GTA San Andreas has been taken down from both the Xbox Live Store, the PlayStation Store, and the Steam Store. Now, this is just some news coming in 3 weeks before GTA 5 next gen releases, and which kind of gives me the impression that pretty much Rockstar right now is doing this not just because of its San Andreas' 10th anniversary, which is this weekend, but also because they want to hype us up for GTA 5. And by doing that, they give us new features inside GTA San Andreas. Some of these features that are being released are some of the features that have already been released for the mobile device, which is our players now have fingers, and they're no longer just one big old blob of a hand. We have new vehicle textures, new things that just adapt to the environment in GTA San Andreas. Now, some of these environments, some of these things are good, but some of the downside to that is that they're taking away some of the stuff that we need, or that was in the game originally. Some of the music, some of the licenses, and some of all that stuff. A lot of that stuff is going away, but they're basically giving back everything else. HD textures, increasing draw distances, adding achievements, and some of these achievements that are on the list, which I have right here, they are, well, one of them is actually called Getting Started, which is completing the mission Big Smoke. A second one is getting pretty much a Grove Street tattoo, which will be labeled as which we label as Represent. And we also have one that's End of the Line, which is just basically just completing the mission End of the Line. A lot of these things just pretty much adapt to what you do in game for GTA San Andreas. Now, don't get me wrong, Rockstar did put a little bit of comedy into their things, like Beat the Cock for the Beat the Cock marathon, or just some of this stuff that's here, like metrosexual for spending a lot of money on your clothes, hair, and tattoo. Now, they also gave some nods into GTA 5 and 4 with achievements like they're named A Legitimate Businessman, which is exploit all 3 car lists, or GTA 4's The American Dream mission, which is buy any house in this game pretty much. But like I said, this is just something that's actually blowing my mind as we speak, because I actually went to go check it out just to make sure if it was true or false, and it's actually true. I've actually tried to purchase the game again, because I have it downloaded. I bought it and tried to download it, but I tried to re-download it again. I couldn't even do it. The game has been completely taken down. You cannot buy it. Even if you already had the bot edition, you can't even play it. It's basically what they're doing is that they're organizing San Andreas, bringing it back into our lives, but more HD. And this is just something that's blowing my mind, because I know that they're just going to put it back to the old renderware, I believe it's called, engine. But just going back to that and feeling the classic vinyl way of the way how San Andreas was first released, and how that was the most #1 game that was released for GTA and Rockstar. That game was all around better than pretty much any GTA that was released in the past, or any future titles up to GTA 5. This is just something that blows my mind. It's just something that I cannot believe, and especially coming 3 weeks before the next gen release of GTA 5. Now, we all know that it's coming for PC, Xbox 360, and PS4, but what about PS4 and Xbox One? Well, we don't know entirely what they plan to do, but this is just something that I believe that they will bring in, just to give us the hype, because this is just 3 weeks before the release of next gen, and just going back to relive the old Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas, and the deserts and all that. It's just something that's just blowing my mind as we speak, because this thing is just, it was the #1 game, and it's coming back to us again, but this time updated. Finally, they updated an old GTA 3 era game, and I just can't wait till this game releases. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below, if you believe that this is just something that's pretty good or not. It's pretty much an improved re-release, and it's just crazy how they're gonna update textures, give players the actual hands, probably even get more detail into their textures. Like, the mobile release was perfect, and I hope they knock it out of the park again this time with the re-release for this game. And I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to re-download it again from my PC. That's just one game that I love.